So you see, minerals means it is homogeneous. Homogeneous means what? There is a same internal structure for different same mineral. For example, if you take calcium, so wherever you find calcium, calcium it has to be very same. If it's from Asia, if it's from Africa, if it's from Europe. So how it is same? All calcium have same internal structure. So if you have studied the chemistry, you know what is the internal structure of all elements, right?
Yes,
அதாவது
sir.
கெமிஸ்ட்ரி படிச்சிருந்தீங்கன்னா ஒவ்வொரு எலிமெண்ட்டுக்கும் ஒவ்வொரு மினரலுக்கும் இன்டர்னல் ஸ்ட்ரக்சர் இருக்கா? அந்த இன்டர்னல் ஸ்ட்ரக்சர் சேமா இருக்கா இல்லையா? இதுதான் என்னது? இதுதான் மினரல். மினரல்லாம் கண்டிப்பா போய் இருக்கும் ஹோமோஜினியஸ், ரொம்ப சேமா இருக்கும், ஒரே இன்டர்னல் ஸ்ட்ரக்சர் இருக்கணும். And also naturally occurring substance. It has to be made naturally. It has to be made naturally. புரியுதா உங்களுக்கு? இது நேச்சுரலா இருக்கணும். இதுதான் மினரல். ஓகே?
சரிங்க சார்.
ஓகே ஓகே. ஸோ ராக்ஸ்னா என்னம்மா? ராக்ஸ்னா rocks are combination of minerals.
Heterogeneous.
Combination of, for example, mineral 1, mineral 2, mineral 3. So we have different kind of minerals combined to form a rock. Okay. But there are some exception. Some mineral have only one rock. Some rock have only one mineral. Only one mineral. What is the example of this rock? Can you tell? What is the example of rock that contains only one mineral? That is limestone. அது பேர் என்னது?
Limestone.
லைம்ஸ்டோன் தான். அந்த ராக்ல எத்தனை மினரல் இருக்கும்? ஒரே மினரல் தான் இருக்கும். பட் majority of the rocks contains more than 2 minerals in varied proportions. In the varied proportion, varied percentage இருக்கும். புரியுதா உங்களுக்கு? So actually more than 2000 kind of minerals are identified, discovered in the earth. But is all the kind of minerals are used by the human? No. Only few are used by the humans. Only few are used by the humans. Clear? Understand? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So for example, so mineral means what? What are the properties of mineral? Okay. So mineral. So we know the rocks are combination of minerals. Mineral means a combination of elements. Combination of element 1, element 2, element 3. So mineral means combination of elements. So how these elements form combine to form the mineral? So based on the physical and chemical conditions. Physical and chemical conditions. So based on the physical and chemical conditions, these elements are combined to become the minerals. So because of the different kind of elements, we are getting different kind of colors. For example, you are adding so many flowers in the dish. Is this colorful or not? Like a rainbow? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
In the same way, yes, several kind of elements are combined to form the mineral. That's why the mineral has a wide range of colors and a great range of hardness, and different kind of crystalline forms, and lustrous. Lustrous means very shiny. Lustrous means what? Very, very shiny. And different kind of density. So each mineral, a mineral possesses a different kind of a different kind of colors, a different kind of hardness, a different kind of crystal forms, a different kind of shininess, that is all called as luster, and different kind of density. Okay, why? Because a mineral is found from the different kind of elements based on the varied physical and chemical conditions. For a one mineral to form, we should have different kind of mineral, different kind of physical condition, different kind of chemical conditions. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So you see how the geologists classify the minerals. How the geologists classify the mineral. The geologists classify the mineral based on these criteria, based on these properties only. The geologist classify the minerals. Understand?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So we go to next page.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Are you able to continue? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, how the geographers study the minerals? How the geographers study the minerals? The geographers study the minerals should study about the earth, study about the earth. So geographers study the minerals should study about the earth. Okay, and also based on the distribution of mineral resources on earth, they will understand the economic activities of earth. For example, if any region contains more amount of mineral, the geographers can understand there will be the more amount of economic activities because we have more amount of minerals. Got it? So that is the interest of geographers, to study about the minerals. How the geologists study the minerals? Do you know who is geologist?
Are they
What is the difference
professional?
between geographer and geologist? Geography means a study of earth. Geology means the study of formation of earth. How the earth is being formed. It is a study of geology. So how the geologist will study? They will study the formation of minerals. They will study the minerals formation. They will study the minerals formation. And they will study the age of minerals, and they will study the physical composition of minerals. Physical composition means physically this mineral contains what kind of elements. Chemical composition of minerals. Chemically, this mineral contains what? This is called as this is how the geologist will carry out the study on minerals. Study on minerals. Now, we are going to see how the different kind of formation of minerals, different kind of formation of minerals. Okay, so first in igneous, do you know what is igneous rocks?
Yes, sir.
Igneous rocks means the rocks that are directly formed from the volcanic eruption. You know, from the volcanic eruption, the lava is flowing on the surface of earth. This lava, the hot lava, will be cooled down and it will be solidified to form the rocks. These rocks directly formed from the volcanic eruption is called as what rocks? What kind of rocks?
Igneous.
Igneous rocks. Metamorphic rocks means the both igneous. You know what is sedimentary rocks? Sedimentary
Yes,
rocks
sir.
means the rocks that are formed from the broken fragments of igneous rocks. So igneous rocks due to weathering. Do you know what is weathering?
Yes, sir.
What is weathering?
அந்த ராக் ஃபார்மேஷனுக்காக அந்த ப்ராசஸ் பேர் தான் சார் வெதரிங்.
The weathering means the breaking down of rocks because of the natural agents. அதாவது இயற்கையினால ராக்ஸ் உடையுமா? வாட்டர், கிளேசியர், விண்ட், ஐஸ். ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி நேச்சுரல் ஏஜென்ட்ஸ் என்ன பண்ண சொன்னா இந்த ராக்கை வந்து உடைக்குமா? These broken fragments of igneous rocks, okay, they will be cemented to form the sedimentary rocks. ஓகேவா? ஸோ igneous rocks உடைஞ்சு போய் ஃபார்ம் ஆன ராக் பேர் என்னது?
செடிமெண்டரி ராக்.
Sedimentary rocks. So both igneous rocks and sedimentary rocks, they will undergo the extreme change in heat and pressure. So heat laying pressure layum igneous rocks sedimentary rocks they will change their form, they will change their appearance, they will change their physical and chemical composition. That is metamorphic rocks. Do you know what is the meaning of metamorphic literally? Meta means change, morph means form. So there is a change in form due to extreme heat and pressure from igneous and sedimentary rocks. That is called as metamorphic rocks. Yes, now you can ask question.
சார் நீங்க இவ்வளவு நேரம் நீங்க எழுதிட்டு இருந்தீங்களா?
நான் எழுதலமா, அப்புறம் I am telling this orally, don't worry.
சார் அந்த மெட்டமார்பிக்கு மட்டும் எழுதிருங்க.
மெட்டமார்பிக் வரை தான் எழுதிருக்கேன், அதுக்கு மேல எழுதவே இல்லை.
இல்ல சார்
மெட்டமார்பிக் எழுதலமானே. So remember the simple one, okay? Igneous rocks na I am simply drawing diagram. This is the volcanic, this is the opening on the earth.
igneous புரியுது சார், ஆனா அந்த மெட்டமார்பிக் ராக் மட்டும் அத எப்படி?
For example, because of this there is a lava fold out, okay? This lava cooled to form igneous rocks, understand? These igneous rocks broken to form what kind of rocks?
Sedimentary, sir.
Sediments. Sediments means the broken fragments. அந்த உடைஞ்சு போன பார்ட்ஸ் இருக்குல்ல, உடைஞ்சு போன பார்ட்ஸ் பாத்தீங்கன்னா they will deposit in the layer of the earth. எர்த்ல வந்து அடியில டெபாசிட் ஆகுதுல. இப்போ டீ குடிக்கிறீங்க, டீ குடிக்கும் போது அந்த டீ தூள் டெபாசிட் ஆகுதா இல்லையா?
ஆமா,
அது ஒரு செடிமெண்ட் தான். So here geographically we are talking about rocks. So rocks means the broken fragment of rocks that is deposited in the layer of earth. These sediments are cemented to form what kind of rocks? Sedimentary rocks. Cemented means like you know what is cement? Yes. Literally, do you know what is cement?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So cemented from sedimentary rocks. So you see both igneous and sedimentary rocks, they will undergo the change. So what kind of change? Due to extreme heat, extreme pressure, ரொம்ப high temperature change ஆகுது, ரொம்ப pressure change ஆகுது. So there is a change in form. These rocks are called as what rocks? Metamorphic rocks. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Understand? Shall I go to the next page? Okay. So are you able to follow or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we are going to see what are the different kind of formation of minerals. What are the different kind of formation of minerals? Okay. இவ்வளவு என்ன பார்த்தோம்னா we had seen different kind of rocks. We did not see different kind of minerals. நம்ம இதுவரைக்கும் என்ன பார்த்தோம்? igneousங்கிறது மினரலா? Is igneous a mineral? No, it's a rock. Is sedimentary a mineral? No, it's a rock.
No.
Yes. Is metamorphic a mineral?
No.
Is it a rock or mineral?
Rocks, sir.
Rocks. Now we are going to see from these kind of rocks how the different kind of minerals forming in different ways. Forming in different ways. That's what we are going to see. Okay. In igneous and metamorphic rocks, how are the minerals are forming? Let me illustrate this concept with some diagram. Okay. Suppose in the rocks, suppose assume this is rocks. Assume this is a rock, a block of rock. In these rocks, there is some cracks. There is some cracks. It may be cracks, crevices, fault, or joint. Fault or joint means like this. Okay, so it's like a
Okay.
two rocks are fragmented into two types into two kind of rocks. It's called as fault. So if it is very smaller, it's called as what? Veins. If it is
Okay.
very large, it's called as what?
Loads. Loads.
Nodes. If it's very small, it's veins. Very large, it's called as lodes. Okay. So because of these cracks, crevices, faults, or joints, there will be some molten material or gaseous material. Molten or gaseous material. Molten or gaseous forms of minerals. Of what? Of minerals. Okay. So there is a molten or gaseous forms of minerals in between these cracks, in between these gaps. Okay, and this will be forced to move upwards. This will be forced to move upwards. While they are moving upwards, this will be cooled down. This will be cooled down and solidified, and they will become solids. And these kind of minerals formed from this. What are the kind of minerals? Tin, okay, copper, zinc, and lead. So these kind of minerals formed in this method from igneous and metamorphic rocks. We understand?
Yes, sir.
Shall I go next?
Yes, sir.
Yes. From sedimentary rocks, how are the minerals are formed?
இது வந்து இது வந்து igneous தானே சார்?
இது வந்து ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பாயிண்ட் வந்து இக்னியஸ் அண்ட் மெட்டமார்பிக். இக்னியஸ் ராக்ஸ்லயும் மெட்டமார்பிக் ராக்ஸ்லயும் கிராக்ஸ் இருக்கும். அந்த ஓட்டை இருக்குமா இல்லையா? அந்த ஓட்டையில இருந்து
ரெண்டு
லிக்யூடோ
தானா?
கேஸோ மேல வரும்போது கூல் ஆகி சால்டிஃபை ஆறதுதான் மினரல்ஸ்.
சரிங்க சார்.
புரியுதாமா? அடுத்து செடிமெண்டரி ராக்ஸ். செடிமெண்டரி ராக்ஸ் பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் எப்படி இருக்கும்? லேயர்ஸா இருக்குமா ஆர் பெட்டா இருக்குமா? Okay, how the sedimentary rocks are formed? Actually, the sediments will be forming layer wise, layer upon layer, layer upon layer, like this, layer upon layer, layer upon layer, like this. Okay, that is called as layer upon layer. So because of this, there is a three kind of process happening. One is deposition of the rocks, igneous, the fragmentation, the fragments, sediments, deposition of sediments, and we have accumulation. Accumulation means the more amount of minerals getting deposited, and concentration. Concentration means the thickness. Thickness ரொம்ப ரொம்ப increase ஆகுது. இது எங்க நடக்குது? Horizontal strata. Strata means what? Horizontal layer. In the horizontal strata, the deposition is happening, accumulation is happening, and concentration is happening. Because of this, some kind of minerals are formed. What are the kind of mineral? Especially coal. Do you know what is coal?
சரி.
And some forms of iron ore. Not all forms of iron ore. Iron ore is forming in different ways. some forms of iron ore forming. Due to what? Due to extreme heat and pressure. Extreme heat and pressure. And also we have different kind of minerals are formed from sedimentary rocks. Shall I go to next page? Shall I go to next page?
Yes.
Thank you. Are you able to follow this or not? If you're not able to follow, you please let me know.
Follow
Okay.
பண்ண முடியுது சார்.
Okay, okay. And there is another group of so in this one method, one group of minerals forming from sedimentary rocks in a layer. In a layer. So from sedimentary rock, one group of minerals formed from layers. Another group of minerals formed from sedimentary rocks because of evaporation. Because of evaporation. Due to
சார் ஒரு
evaporation.
சார் ஒரு இது லேயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் ஆகும்போது ஒண்ணுது
Evaporation. Evaporation means what are the kind of minerals formed from evaporation? Gypsum.
செடிமெண்ட்ரி ராக்ஸ் வந்து சார் செடிமெண்ட்ரி ராக்ஸ் வந்து எவாபரேஷன் ஆகும் லேயர்ஸ் ஆகும் ஃபார்ம் ஆகுதா?
ஆமா sedimentary rocksலயே பாத்தீங்கன்னா கோல் அயன் இருக்கா இல்லையா? கோல் அயன் இதெல்லாம் பாத்தீங்கன்னா லேயர்ல accumulation what is the deposition, accumulation, concentration. Just remember DAC. Deposition, accumulation, concentration. Due to evaporation, another group of minerals formed from the sedimentary rocks. What are the minerals? Gypsum and potash salt. Potash salt and sodium salt. Sodium salt. So these are the minerals formed from sedimentary rocks due to evaporation. Especially which region? Arid region. Arid means what? Very dry regions. Very dry regions. Okay. Are you able to follow me? Okay. So we have seen in igneous and metamorphic rocks, one kind of minerals formed. In sedimentary rocks, two groups of minerals formed due to two different kind of process. And the third one, the minerals are formed because of decomposition. Do you know what is decomposition in chemistry? Decomposition means, do you know what is composition? Composition means mixing. We are mixing various items. That is called as what? Composition. What is decomposition? We are removing some items from the mixture. Got it? That is decomposition. Okay. Decomposition is happening in which rocks? Surface rocks. Actually, these rocks are on above the surface of earth. எர்த்துக்கு மேல இருக்கிறது தான் சர்ஃபேஸ் ராக்ஸ். சர்ஃபேஸ்க்கு மேல இருக்கிறது என்னது? சர்ஃபேஸ் ராக்ஸ். சோ மேலாக்க இருக்கிற ராக்ல பாத்தீங்கன்னா டீகம்போசிஷன் நடக்கும். டீகம்போசிஷன் என்ன? There is some removal of some matter from the mixture. அதாவது ராக்ஸ்ல பாத்தீங்கன்னா நிறைய மிக்சர் கலந்து இருக்குமா? அந்த ராக்ஸ் உள்ள மிக்சர்ல ஒரு ஒரு காம்பனன்ட் ரிமூவ் ஆகுறது பேர் தான் டீகம்போசிஷன். வாட் காம்பனன்ட்? The soluble components. The soluble components are removed. Soluble components are removed. And after the soluble components are removed, the residual mass. Residual massனா இப்போ நீங்க ஒரு டீ குடிக்கிறீங்க. டீ குடிச்ச பிறகு அந்த டீ ஃபுல்லா நீங்க ரிமூவ் பண்ணிட்டீங்க. வயித்துக்குள்ள போயிருச்சு. மிச்சம் என்ன இருக்கும்? அது residual. Residual அது மிச்சம் உள்ளது. Residual mass of weathered rocks. அந்த மிச்சம் மீதி ராக் இருக்குல்ல அது வந்து டேமேஜ் ஆயிரும் because of natural agents. ஓகே, அதுதான் மினரல். அதுதான் என்னது மினரல்? வாட்ஸ் எக்ஸாம்பிள் ஆஃப் திஸ் மினரல்? பாக்சைட் formed in this method. Bauxite formed in this method. Understand?
Sure.
Okay. So the time is going to over for the Zoom meeting. You please rejoin the same link.
Very